Strategy Games commentary. Hello, Dirty Lobster here with a quick yet important message. Saturday the 10th of November and Sunday the 11th will be a very special weekend. It's time for the first ever SC2ER tournament. It will be a 1v1 assassination tournament where the NG rules apply and you have to be part of the Steam group to be eligible to compete. However, it's an open group, so it's not hard to become eligible. To sign up for the tournament, simply get on the group discussion pages and navigate to the proper thread. A link to the right thread will be provided below in the description as well. If you want to join, sign up as soon as you can since we only have 16 spots available. The entire event will be live streamed and a link to the Twitch TV channel where it will be live streamed will also be found in the description below. For more information on the tournament, just go to the announcements of our Steam groups page. Oh, and before I forget, the winner and runner-up will both receive fabulous prizes. And now, on to the video of the day.
Hello, this is the Jack of Strategy Games coming today, bringing you another game of Supreme Commander 2. And it is a 4-player 3-4-1 geothermal borehole. And the players are, we've got myself at the top, who is UEF. We have Dark Assassin on the right, who is Tybran, skipped me for a moment there. We have Supreme at the bottom, who's also UEF, and we have Lobster on the left, who is Aeon, who's already building the land factory, so maybe he's going to be super aggressive. Supreme is also building a land factory, Dark's taking his time as he always does, and I'm building an air factory for my terrific air scout to go around the map. I love my air scouts, as everyone should, especially when you're UEF. They're ever so cheap. And a thing I've been doing lately on this map, when I build an air scout, I send them to the centre of the map as quickly as possible when no one has a radar, as you've just seen. Then I send them off to another player. That other player thinks it came from across the map and they'll never expect it. It's me at the top. That's the hope anyway. You can see I'm just scouting Supreme now, no one else has scouted anyone else yet. Dark's finally building land factories and he's got a air factory queued up at the back there. And now on to Scout Lobster, who hopefully will never figure out where I am until it's too late. And you can see, there we go. Last person scouted, I just keep my interceptor above his comm just to annoy him. You can see Lobster very cautious of energy drops here, getting radars up on each side of his base. Very cautious of an energy drop right about now. At the same time, he's being very aggressive with an army of minicoms. Yes, apparently 6 minicoms is an army. Down to 5. Minicoms aren't running against the loyal, but they are now. There's just 2 left against 5 minicoms. Those aren't loyalists, they are titans. 4 minicoms left to go, but he is retreating. He doesn't want to lose any more. And now you can see here, I'm holding fire with them as I build them. I am going forties. Can't say I do this often, but hell yeah. Forties, tanks, planes, I'm grabbing everything this game. You can see Lobster's tweaked it. He knows what these are, he knows that pattern. So I have to give up on the ruse of hiding them and start using them. Hopefully push Lobster back, which I have done. He's not stupid enough to attack me, is he? Well, as it idles there, he does take a bit of damage there from my 40s. Dark's moving out, he knows I have them now. Everyone knows I have them by now, I'm sure. Lobster's just getting close, I have nowhere near enough tanks, he's just going to push on through. I get a shield up, but Lobster is not sticking around. He is just charging right through and going for my mass. At the same time, it looks like Dark's gearing up to attack someone. I hope it's not me. I know it's me, it's always me. And here he comes. Luckily, thanks to Lobster's Rush, it gave me the research I needed for Harden. Watch that land force disappear. 1 bot left, and now just a comm. Using my 40s to just harass Lobster now. I'm still chasing his loyalists around my base. He's trying to kill things, and I'm too busy dealing with Dark. Not looking good for me. I do get the Gauss Cannon upgrade on my mass points, however. You can see it right there. It's a pretty little gun. It actually kind of helped me there against Lobster's army. So it's all good. Just harassing Dark some more. If he builds up enough adapters, my forties will be useless. And at the same time, Supreme is taking the opportunity to go right for Lobster. And there's an afterburn right into the higher bogs. But Lobster's also switched to air after seeing my 40s. Excellent decision from Lobster there. But fortunately, I was thinking ahead. I've got fighters out, and while Lobster's busy bombing these Titans, I'm going to take advantage of the stray planes and kill them one at a time. Look how quickly and painful that had to have been. Lobster's seen it coming, but it's already too late, and I can get a lot of kills here. Oh yeah, so many planes dying. Time to retreat. That one Titan left, so inflicting a bit of damage. My fort is harassing Dark. Yeah, this game's going good for me. I've even got an army of tanks to speak of. I have planes, I have tanks, I have forties. I have everything except the power to keep using Harden. 5 forties, all you'll ever need. Time to get rid of Lobster's radar so he can't see what I'm doing, and be able to take it factors into mass points while I'm at it. There goes the mass point. Factories next. It's going to be easy pickings. You know, if the shield doesn't come back up just then. But at the same time, Dark is moving out. I have to be very careful here. It does look like he does not have enough adapters yet to handle my 40s. Although he could, and that's a big problem. Yeah, that's enough adapters. Fortunately, he pushes Lobster away, but I've got to deal with him now. And he does have Brackman. Oh, but he's gone for Supreme, so I'm okay. And no, he's turning back and he's going up. Not okay for me. I'm going to have to be very careful here. Those Brackman are going to be painful. And there's a Harden. And there goes half the adapters. And half the Brackman. And then comes Lobster now at the... Yeah, Lobster just finishes off the rest with Scorch Bombs. Luckily my 40s and my tanks took down the shields, but as Lobster goes into bomb Dark, I come in and mop up the rest of his planes. I try to drag him away, but he does not buy, and he goes for another bombing run. And at the worst possible time for Dark to jump jet right into those Scorch Bombs. Lobster, trying to take out my 40s, actually saved him. Thank you very much, Lobster, that was much appreciated. Although it wasn't much appreciated for Dark, because he kinda quits out at this point. He concedes defeat to the 40s that he can't outrange, which is unfortunate for him, but very fortunate for me. That's just Lobster and Supreme to deal with now. Time to push out on Lobster. There goes that factory finally, and soon the mass point. And then I can use my planes to push Lobster's planes away and keep charging at him. I'm just biding my time here with my tanks. But as I'm waiting, here comes Supreme. Supreme is gearing up to move out. Hopefully my forties can deal with them. They have half health to a lot of them. Hopefully they can inflict a lot more damage. I'm just pushing on through and pushing on through. Oh, massive Scorch Bomb. Wasn't too bad though. Those AA from Supreme are going to distract his bombers from attacking me, and I'm just pushing through his base. Here comes my interceptors. Time to kill the bombers. Nothing Lobster can do at this point. Time to just go and kill his comm. Bye comm, and time to... I guess now's a good time to... and good a time as any, I should say, to build some bombers and use them. Although Supreme still has a bit of AA in his base, so I guess that's a bad idea. He's killing what's left of his land force. All 6 bots. And it's a slow process. Takes so many bombs to kill a single bot. terrible. But you can see I'm building more bombers. I've got more air factories now, and forties and tanks. I have everything I could ever desire. It's all coming at me, this game. Made Dark Age quick kinda. Destroyed Lobster. And now for Supreme. He shall perish, and I will minimise my casualties against him. Don't know what that was. I do not remember doing that in the slightest. Clearly I tried to control KO my useless interceptors in A's land force, but badly mistimed it. I am no Lobster after all. Moving my bombers into an offensive formation. At least I pushed this stuff back in time to bomb that PD wall. Killing one PD turret and crippling another. Building some forward 4As to try and just inflict some damage here. Hopefully that factory is going to go shortly. Its shield is down. I've got bombers and 40s attacking it. It's all good. Just going to try and draw his army back a bit. Going for his back base. He didn't budge, so guess I can attack freely. He does have a AA tower in the back though. And he's also pushing out the front. I'm going to have to deal with that shortly. Hardening a bombing run should do fine. Oh, that's a messy. That is messy. And he grips up his army, and my god, the cluster bombs destroyed that land force, leaving my tanks relatively unscathed. I did lose 3 fortified artilleries, but they're easily replaced, especially when you've got all this extra mass over here soon. Time to rebuild those 40s and push them forward. The 40s are purely to deal with the PD wall over there, but that factory is annoying me, so I guess it's just time to get rid of it. Like so. They're all getting rid of the radar as well. And you know, some bots while I can. You can see I've also built some more interceptors because when I was flying over, yep, I saw 2 air factories. So I'm going to be needing interceptors once more. How I should not have squandered the earlier ones. But at this point it really doesn't matter. Forties attacking the middle 2 PD, bombers attacking the outer 2 PD, and they all die. So now all that's left is for the massive charge into Supreme's base. He shall perish, I shall destroy him, and I shall do it with minimal casualties. Minimal. I am going for the efficiency award this game, and as a result I'm not wanting to sacrifice many units. You can see I've not lost a tank yet, but they are crippled. Being very cautious, forcing him to group up, and here comes the bombing run. Brilliant. Only a handful of tanks left, and my tanks quickly mop them up. I don't think I lost many there. And in comes the charge. Still not wanting to sacrifice the majority of my tanks. I just split most of them away. I lose 1 to a comm, but so far that's about it. There's still most of them alive. Killing his interceptors with my own interceptors, and I'm just killing his factory, staying away from his comm. He tries to kill my tank, but it manages to escape on no health. And switch sides. Let's kill more and more structures. Bomb his tank. Tank? Bomb his comm. I did lose another tank there, but it's okay. I've got the odd tank lost now and then isn't so bad, but with a crippled comm, time to throw in my comm with his own upgrades, training one. Oh yeah. Too bad for Supreme, he's not gonna kill any more of my stuff. And here comes the 40s to finish the job. What wonderful timing for that 40 shell. Well, that's the end of this game. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed playing it. It's not often you can see someone win by going equal into most research trees, that is 40s, training and range upgrade, cluster bombs, and comm upgrades. If you can see my comm in that cloud of death, there he is. Comm upgrades. Yep. You can always check out my channel for more. You can always subscribe, and you can always check out my channel for more, and you can always subscribe. I feel like I've missed something, but oh well. So, yeah.